Johan.
And I'm Jacqueline, and together we are Harvey and Steele. And we are here to make your business everything you want it to be. And that is why today we are going to be talking about 11 things that you should not be doing online if you are trying to grow your brand or extend your business's reach. So without further ado, I'm going to launch into it. Number 1, don't be inconsistent. If you are on Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and Instagram and you've got different profile pictures and different bio descriptions and blah, 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 people are not going to be able to recognize your brand, and you want to be recognizable as a brand and a business. So use the same profile picture, use the same descriptive words, use your branding language wherever you are online. Be consistent, don't be inconsistent. Number 2, do not trash talk. I know that this sounds so obvious, but do not trash talk other people, other brands, other businesses online. It is just a very bad look.
It's unprofessional.
And it gives people a bad taste in their mouth. It's just not good. Not good, not good. Okay, number 3. Do not use poor graphics.
Not today.
Not today, not anymore. It just doesn't fly with everything becoming more and more visual with the introduction of stories on Snapchat and Instagram and Facebook. And then as visual as Instagram already is, using bad graphics not only will deter people from interacting with your posts and commenting, it actually may make people unfollow you. So take the time that you need to take to curate your feeds, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, your website, whatever.
Using high quality media, high quality pictures, high quality video also sets you up. It's future-proofing as well. As technology continues to improve and resolutions get higher, you're future-proofing yourself if you're using high-quality media to do it.
Number 4 in 11 things not to do online. Do not create, share, or engage with crappy content, because quality is everything. If what you're putting out is not quality, again, not only will people not interact with it, but they may unfollow you and write you off as a person that's not worthy of knowing, liking, and trusting. So that's a really bad thing.
Right. Find your thought leaders in your industry, the industry influencers. Find great content by them and share that. It's going to position you as a thought leader, and it'll make your followers know, like, and trust you more because you're sharing quality content by them, representing yourself.
Yeah. Number 5. Do not fail to respond. This is so important, especially in social media, because other people can see posts. Respond as often as you can to whoever is engaging with your posts, commenting on your posts, etc. I know for me in the Rebel Society, there is a gentleman who consistently engages with my posts, and yesterday I gave him a shout out online, and it's such a fun interaction to be able to call somebody out and thank them for paying so much attention to what you're doing. So don't turn those people away. Everybody behind a message board, well, not everybody, but pretty much everybody who is behind a profile picture is a human. So treat them as such. Treat them as humans. Don't fail to respond. Number 6, do not try and appeal to everyone.
No, because then you'll appeal to no one. Specialize, find your target demographic, and reach out and resonate with them. Don't try and blanket to everyone absolutely, because it won't work.
It just dilutes your brand. It dilutes your brand and makes it weak. Okay, number 7, and this is really big, and it's kind of surprising to me that I have to say this, but I see it all the time. Do not complain publicly. It's just one of those things, again, that gives people a bad taste in their mouth. People don't want to engage with complainers because it makes them, it's just a deterrent in pretty much every way.
Yep, and a single share of a bad comment that you make about someone, something, just a bad sentiment, can send your entire brand in the wrong direction. So leave negativity at the door when you log in and get online.
Yeah. Number 8, do not deny wrongdoing if you mess something up. Now, part of being a business owner, part of putting yourself out there online means that you risk failing at times. if you fail, like all of us do, like I have done many, many times, don't pretend like it didn't happen. Address it, do what you need to do to apologize, and then move forward. But don't pretend like it didn't happen. That's just a bad look too.
Own it. That's what Oprah Winfrey said. Own it. When you make a mistake, own it and move forward.
It shows people that you're human, and that also increases that know, like, and trust factor that we talk about all the time. Okay, number 9, as a brand or small business, be very careful about engaging in politics. I know that political jargon is very relevant right now, understandably so, but when you are representing your brand or business online, just know that if you get very political, there will be backlash, and also there will be a chance that you will turn some potential clients or customers away forever. So just be very careful. If there's something that you feel really strongly about, that you feel like you need to speak out on, just
keep those platforms separate.
Yeah, I would say yes. Yes. Be true to yourself, but be very, think about it. Think about it prior to putting anything out. Okay, number 10. Do not fail to analyze your audience insights. You may have like the greatest post in the world, but if you post it at a bad time when people aren't engaging online with your profile, nobody is ever going to see it. So take the time to analyze the days that people are engaging with your posts, because there are days where there's higher engagement, the times during those days, and what kind of people are engaging with your posts. Those are great insights that will only increase your likelihood of being seen and engaged with.
There's no strategy for growth without measurement of your metrics, and Facebook in particular has a free tool that just lets you do that. And then there's really cool tools. We use Buffer mainly, that gives you analytics and metrics back across many platforms, across Instagram, across Twitter, and use these to position yourself for more growth.
Yeah.
It's there.
Absolutely. And Instagram now has a free analytics tool as well.
That's right.
See what days people are interacting, what times, when you're gaining new followers, when you're losing followers, etc. Okay, number 11 for what not to do online for your brand or business is don't throw posts at the wall hoping something sticks. Take the time to create consistent posting and a consistent posting schedule. Make sure that your branding language is consistent and you're creating posts that are appealing to your target demographic, your target buyer persona.
Yeah, I think a really good tip there, and we can expand upon this if you want to shoot us something in the comments or shoot us a direct email, but to schedule something out on a weekly basis, to say like every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, we're going to share content that's created by one of our thought leaders. On Tuesday, we're going to give a hot tip about something that we've just figured out to do with our industry personally. Number 3, some work that we've done recently. Day 4, and so forth.
Yeah, you can theme out your week.
So be consistent with that and follow that, and then test and grow.
Yeah, be consistent. You know, when you have an engaged following, they start to depend on your posts every day, and they want to hear your opinions. They want to see what you're posting. So if you stop that all of a sudden, you could be losing that chance to interact with them and potentially have them cross over to be a client or customer. So be consistent. I hope that these 11 tips on what not to do online were helpful for you. Let us know in the comments. You know, what about these coffee breaks are you liking? What do you want to see more of? Are there any questions that you have for topics that we could cover, etc.? We hope you're having an awesome day.
Cheers to growth.
Cheers to the grind.